Everybody, give it up for Avery. You know, I couldn't see that. I could only hear it. So that was, I was imagining what was happening out here. One good things. Yeah. It was better off not seeing it. Yeah. All right, well, it's time for another funny lady. I hope that's okay. Yeah, this lady is, I know she's very well versed. She had her jokes. This, I have to say, I've never seen in the comedy class someone bring a full laptop computer to read her jokes. So that was the first in the class. But they were very funny jokes, and I hope you guys enjoy them. Please welcome to the stage right now, Miss Joan Belmar, everybody. Joan.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Joan Belmar, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I am happily married. My husband wishes he was happily single. But if I cared what he wanted, we'd be having sex 3 times a week. We have 2 children. So far, they're both still boys. My youngest said to me the other day, he said, Mom, when I get to college, I'm going to date dimes. And I said, what's a dime? And he said, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, a cute girl is a 10, a dime. And I wanted to teach him a life lesson, so I said, what's wrong with nickels and pennies? And he said, nothing. They can help me with my homework. Makes a mom proud. I was driving over here today, and I passed a police car off to the side of the road, hiding behind some bushes, just waiting to trick and catch us innocent drivers. But I really respect our fine police department, so I thought I'd circle back around and wave hi. But the hi came out like, I see you hiding there, Hong Kong, I see you there. And instead of waving, I might have been flipping them off. That'll be for the courts to decide. Now he's really mad at me and is chasing me, the tire's spinning on the gravel and everything. He finally caught up to me and he said, ma'am, papers? I said, scissors, I win, and I took off again. Now he's really mad. I think I lost him. He's out there circling the streets of Royal Oak looking for a crazy woman in a white minivan. Any second, he might burst the doors and want to arrest me. But I have an idea. Why don't we hide on him? And when he walks in, we'll all jump out and yell, surprise! Or you can join me and yell, surprise! What a story we'll all get to share down at the jail tonight, huh? I hate grocery shopping. Anybody else hate grocery shopping?
Yeah.
There's nothing about it I enjoy. I don't like spending the money. I don't like the time it takes. And I always seem to get the cashier, who's just about as slow as Charlie Sheen, admitting he has a drug and alcohol problem. But I have an idea to make grocery shopping fun. Why don't, when we walk into the grocery store, the greeter says, welcome to Kroger, and they reach into an ice bucket, pull out an ice cold beer, twist off the top, hand it to you and say, enjoy this while you shop. Yes. Oh, now you're talking. Let's go Krogering, you know? All right. Okay. My other idea? You know those long lines at the customer service desk? You wouldn't care if they put a mini bar up there, huh? Who's next? Oh, me. Yeah. A couple lotto tickets. I want to return this sweater. And how about a margarita with extra salt? There you go. Wow, I really like shopping now. I decided to test the shopping and alcohol suggestion out for myself, and I snuck a little vodka into my orange juice and took it with me grocery shopping. Well, you should have seen what ended up in my cart. There must have been a great sale on cat food because I had 72 cans of cat food in my cart. I don't even have a cat. The next day I went to the customer service desk to return the cat food, and the man said, ma'am, this is a lot of cat food. Is there anything wrong with it? I said, no, I just don't have a cat, but I would like one of those margaritas with extra salt, please. on my garage door. This completely baffles me. I have a flat, all beige garage door with a 5-foot overhang. There's nowhere for a bird to perch and poop. So I'm standing out there trying to puzzle this out, and I realize I am trying to figure out the physics and trajectory angle of bird poop. Who does that? But I think I figured out what happened. There was a couple of blue jays in my tree the other day, and I'm like a bird whisperer. I could hear them talking. Hey George, see that garage door over there? The flat all beige with the 5-foot overhang? Yeah. What about it? I'm gonna butt bomb it. Don't do it, Tweets. That's suicide. You'll never make the turn. See that blue jay over there? She's watching. I'm going for it. Don't do it, Tweets. Don't do it. But Tweets foolishly flies in. And at the last moment, just as he's about to hit my garage door, he swings his little birdie butt around and nails a disgusting splat right up against my garage door. Splat. He flies off to his buddy. His buddy says, "Tweets, that was awesome." Benny saw the whole thing. They're like high-fiving each other with their little birdie wings, you know. Meanwhile, off in the far tree there is Betty Blue Jay watching, and she's shaking her head, and she looks at her girlfriend, and she says, "Idiots." Idiots. And that's how bird poop ends up on my garage door. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys. I was driving home from work the other day, and I got to a spot where I need to make a left turn. So there's a long lineup of cars, so I'm waiting. The arrow turns green, and about 4 cars make the turn. I'm in my car, I'm counting about 10 cars in front of me. Not too bad, I just gotta wait through a couple of lights. So I'm waiting, the arrow turns green, and this time about 5 cars turn. I thought, okay, a couple cars left in front of me, next light is mine, perfect. So I'm waiting, the arrow turns green, oncoming traffic stops, and nothing. Nobody's turning. I'm in my car shouting, "Go, go, it's green, go, what are you doing? Well, go, turn." Finally, the guy in front of me honks his horn, wakes up the dumbass, and he turns. 1 car goes through the light. 1 car. Really? What in the world were you doing? Don't you realize the responsibility that you have? Is this like really the time to look for your missing sunglasses? Oh, I think the arrow's about to turn green, but I'm just going to turn around and look for the crap in the back seat of my car. No, look, you are the front car, the captain of the team. There's a whole lineup of cars depending on you. Nothing else matters at this moment. When you are left lane lead, you assume the position. And this is how you sit waiting for that arrow to change green. This is not the position. This is the position. Respect the power and the responsibility that you have. You get 1 chance. You screw up as left lane lead, you get an R on your license plate stating you are only capable of making right turns. We don't want to see you in the left lane again. And you know who gets to decide this? I get to decide this, that's who. So, you screw up, you're going to be making right turns all day long. Leave the left turns to us pros. So the next time you all are making a left turn, think of me, Joan Belmar, because I'm going to be watching you.
Everybody. That was funny. Thanks, Joan. All right.